There's a saying that life is a journey, and it holds true. From the greatest individuals to the humblest beginners, everyone experiences ups and downs. Every situation, choice, and moment in life acts as a test. Each decision steers you in a certain direction. This is why it's crucial to observe human life. Watch others. What choices have they made to arrive at their current point? Learn from both the accomplished and the novices. There's a story about a wise man. One day, while the wise man was sitting under a tree, some people joined him. They asked, "How are you so wise?" The wise man looked at them for a moment and replied, "Because I learn from the fools. I observe their decision-making and actions and avoid the things that get them into trouble." The same applies to your life. Let each moment be filled with observations. It's the easiest way to shave off 10, 20, or even 30 years from your learning curve and get ahead of the majority. Remember, life is a series of lessons. It's your duty to remain a lifelong student. The moment you believe you are a master and have learned enough, you stop growing. So, what are some lessons and principles men learn too late in life? Let's discuss 8 of those life lessons. And if you're new here, welcome to Stoic Sync. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Number 1. Embracing the unfairness of life. It's no secret that we all start with different circumstances. Some are born with advantages, while others have nothing. You may complain and get angry at God or your family for not giving you a head start. But remember, the responsibility to craft a perfect life falls on you. The life you desire lies beyond the hardships you dislike. It's like the saying that if you want to chase happiness, start by chasing discomfort. Stop expecting and start working. Stop complaining and start doing. These are basic principles of masculinity. Number 2, nothing is permanent. Everything is temporary. Both the good times and the bad times are fleeting. When life is smooth and you are happy, enjoy it and be grateful. Similarly, when you're down, keep a low profile and get through tough times like a man. Know that it's not the end of the world. Throughout my life, I've seen many men change drastically after a windfall. They abandon their families and speak harshly to those who have supported them. This happens because they forget that good days are also temporary. Even if you are wealthy for life, a day will come when you need something more than money. So, never let your emotions control you. In both good and bad times, stay grounded and keep your head clear. Remember, life is a game of chess, not checkers. Number 3, embracing joy, the power of choosing happiness. Happiness is your choice, and only you can make yourself happy. Most of your happiness comes from within. You control your emotions, so don't expect others to make you happy. This expectation is why most relationships fail. Both people expect the other to make them happy, but unless you can make yourself happy, your relationship will never work. This applies to all interactions in life. For example, when it's raining heavily, one person might enjoy it while another curses the weather. Remember, happiness is a mindset you need to master daily. Start by shutting off social media, which often promotes jealousy instead of connection. Number 4, overthinking, the art of making things worse. As we grow, we tend to overthink everything. You'll get upset over small actions from others. Maybe someone didn't say goodbye and you think they suddenly hate you. These thoughts will slowly kill you from the inside. Even if someone has bad intentions, stop giving those thoughts attention. And most importantly, don't create fantasy situations in your mind. Remember, action is the antidote to overthinking. When you start overthinking, go for a run or do push-ups until failure. Number 5, the biggest risk is taking no risk. Look closely at the most successful people, and you'll see they took action to get there. Everything worth having comes with some risk. Let's say you find a girl attractive and want to date her. You need to approach her and start a conversation. This might be intimidating, but whether it's dating or leaving a 9-to-5 job for a higher-paying career, most things worth having come with a risk. The choice is yours. Take the risk and live up to it, or avoid it and continue a mediocre life. Number 6. Your mind, your greatest ally and your worst enemy. The most important life lesson is about your mind. You are responsible for everything in your life. You can't blame others for your failures or weaknesses. Your thinking determines whether you are a winner or a loser. Train your mind to be your best friend because it will be with you for life. Every time you look in the mirror, your mind should see you as the best man, a role model. Make your mind your biggest fan and supporter. This is a secret trait of all successful men. Number 7. Embracing the power of presence. Unlocking the importance of being present. Many men either dwell in the future or the past, which are dangerous places to live. While it's important to consider your future, don't let it hinder your present. Thinking about your future is good for direction, but don't live there. Let thoughts of the future serve as a reminder while you work in the present to achieve that lifestyle. The same goes for living in the past. Many men wish for the good old days, which stops them from living in the present. The only way to focus on the present is to have a purpose to live up to each day. Without purpose, you'll wander like a mindless zombie, half in the future and half in the past. And finally, number 8, your work is a big part of your life. Choose it carefully. Imagine a man who loves programming. He wouldn't suddenly decide to create civil projects. Even if he had to, he wouldn't do it efficiently. Value your time and dedicate it to developing skills that will advance your career. Many men waste half their lives on careers or skills their friends liked, but they had no interest in. If you're not happy with your work, you'll be dissatisfied with your career, affecting many aspects of your life. This is what investing in yourself means. Apply this to your casual life as well. Engage only in activities that serve your purpose and mission. So remember, brothers, life is a gift from God to cherish every day. Remain a student for life and keep learning. Implement these life lessons, which most men learn too late. And don't forget to show some love. Tap that subscribe button and hit like for the algorithm to see the next best way to level up as a man